But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Airport CEO. This is gonna be season number 3 that we do on the channel, because this game is just so freaking awesome. What you're looking at right now is my setup. I just picked a sort of a general character and called him Hipbone. And we're gonna continue in here, and we're gonna set up our own airport location. We're not gonna be on the sea over here.
Please do not smoke in the terminal building. Smoking is only
we will not
permitted
smoke in the terminal building.
smoking areas.
So we did one over here in the Netherlands. We did one over here somewhere in America. Now let's do some in, why not? Let's go Australia, like in the middle of the desert. Well, that's maybe a little bit far away. Let's go like over here, between Melbourne and Canberra. I guess that would be a nice, nearest city is Albury, sure. Confirm airport location. It's gonna be called Hipbone, like always, International, whoops, if I can type, Airport, and it's gonna be called HIA. Let's do the logo, let's do blah, 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 and this is gonna be the logo, sure. Sandbox, what is sandbox? Oh, that's everything unlocked. We don't want that. We do want to do the research. We're gonna be playing on easy, not because the game is that hard. I mean, if you play on here, the only thing that changes actually is your starting amount of cash, and this will take a long time to get it running. I already did a sort of a trial series on this. If you want to watch that, then go and check the playlists on the channel. But we're going to be playing on easy just because we start with the most amount of money, so that we can actually get to the point where the airport's growing a little bit faster and you don't have to sit around just waiting for money to come in and to build stuff. So let's go. I'm going to see you in the game. And here we are, back in the game. We got a nice letter. Dear Hip, thank you for our last meeting and I hope you like your new digs. Well, we already know what it is. This is sort of a tutorial, so got it. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. And this is basically what we have right now. So this is how it looks right now. Let's pause the game. We do have an email message. So small airport tutorial unlocked. I know. Welcome to your airport. I know. Thank you. So this is how it looks right now. We do have 4 different zones that we can buy right now. And what I want to do is I asked you guys about stuff that you would want to see in this tutorial. At least in this season. At least for the layout of the airport. Now, we also see some more rocks around here. That's pretty cool. We see some nice little rocks. But yeah, what I wanted to do is I wanted to set up a airport where we would have the terminal building. I said as the example over here, and then have the runways over here. I think I'm gonna do it the other way around, because if we do it the other way around, if we then buy this tile later on, we can have the same sort of thing over here and have the extra runways over here. So we're gonna have a terminal over here that goes up with all the necessary things, and then we have some small side arms with security check, and those will be the actual gates with different aircraft stands. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's start hiring some people. So yeah, let's sign you. Operations, let's do everything right now. Okay, we can't do that one, that's true. Always accept general aviation, sure, the lights are fine. Construction, let's deploy everybody. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start construction. Now I'm gonna make a layout, and then we're gonna see if we can do that a little bit faster than normal, the construction. So let's start with the actual foundation. Where do we want to start the foundation? Probably, maybe we should take a look at the runways first. It's already hard. No, we're gonna take a look at the runways first. Small runway. Let's rotate and put it down over here, and have a second one, like right next to it, with one tile in beneath, and maybe even a third one. And maybe even a fourth one. Yeah, I want to have at least enough. I want to have Way more than enough. So let's do, where is it? Taxiway foundation. Let's start with, let's just do asphalt right away. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Maybe it's too much. That's 4, so we need 5. We're gonna connect these up just so that the airplanes can get out if they want to. Wait, we need to do like this. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So we have the 4 runways, we have the taxiway foundations over here, and then we have the connections over here. Probably we will need another one over here, so like 1 extra, and then another big taxiway foundation, just to make sure that people can move there. And we're gonna have like the same thing over here. And make sure that these connect up to, whoops, where we want. This is gonna be a lot of money right at the start of the game. We're gonna have these small little pylons. This is where we could place things like weather stuff, maybe, just to make it a little bit more pretty. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. This is already gonna cost a lot of money. So yeah, let's actually see if we can make it go a little bit faster. This building. Let's see if we can do this. First, wait. Let's just actually do this. Well, actually, we can do that later once we have the runways. Let's go full speed. Let's see how much we will lose. We will lose like $632,000. That's a lot. And there we are. We're back, and the construction is done. We have our taxiway foundation. We have our runways, which we of course need to upgrade. Now, I did forget that in order to make this work, we need to make them a little bit bigger. Because we want to have the bigger planes, of course. We want to have the medium planes. So we need to make them longer, which means that these can be bulldozed. Yeah. So what I found was, what I did for this episode, I wanted to show you guys, because I don't want to think that you guys that I'm cheating or whatever. It's not a cheat. If you press F10, you get this sort of command thing. I already used this in my previous series to fix some pathfinding issues. And I did simulate construction. I pushed it off for now because it's going to take a long while. Otherwise, the only thing I'm going to do is just sit here waiting for it to be built. Or, you know, or we're gonna just sit here and you guys are gonna watch it be built. I'm gonna put this back on when we have the majority of the airport built, where we can actually, you know, then we can start just simulating that stuff. But you still pay the same amount. It's not that you don't pay for it or anything. It's just it's instantaneous, which is for the series is a little bit better right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade you. We're gonna upgrade towards the north. 1, 2. We cannot extend it outside the world. Okay, can we now finally go? It needs to be 800 meters or longer. Is it not possible to have this? It doesn't seem like it's possible to have this at 800 meters or longer. Okay, we need to buy this tile right away. I'm not even sure if we're gonna make it with the money that we have. So let's just see if we can do this. How long are we right now? It doesn't even say how long we are. Oh, 720. It does right now. It don't. 760, and that should be 800. Yeah. So bulldoze this. Bulldoze this. Let's have the asphalt connecting up here. Is this 5? Yeah, it is 5, okay. So that's gonna be it for now. These ones we're probably gonna start working on later on. So open the runway for medium. General aviation, commercial, sure. These ones are going to be closed for now because we don't have the money to open them up. And we need to do some other stuff. We need to make some money. So let's do items. No, not items. Infrastructure. Taxiway nodes. Let's set up the nodes. So let's make sure that we can go over here and over here. Let's connect all this stuff up. So let's make sure that the planes can actually use all this stuff. Yeah, and the stopping points we will put in later. So that's gonna be it. Let's keep it running for now. This should go away. The demolished stuff should go away. Should fade away. Yeah, thank you. Okay, we might want to take a big loan here. At some point, but for now, what we could do is we could start with just some easy general aviation to get some money, and that means building general aviation over here, which is going to use that one. Probably that's what we're going to do. So let's do aircraft stands. Let's do small aircraft stands, and what we're going to do is we are going to connect it up here. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Let's do 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now let's build a taxiway foundation, which is just going to be grass over here. Let's do a let's do this so that they can actually start connecting up here. Whoops. Now I hope you guys don't mind that I use the quick build thingy right now. This is going to be the holding point, because basically standard requires it has a taxiway. Okay, it needs to, yeah, thank you. General aviation open, general aviation open, because it speeds up the series a little bit. The start of the series in Airport CEO is quite dull, in the sense that it's not fun watching it. It's not fun watching people build your airport, because it's basically building a lot of runways and a lot of other stuff. But this is going to be the sort of the actual airport thing, and we're going to build the terminal over here. That's probably going to be in the next episode. For now, we're probably going to do general aviation a little bit. And for now, we can leave the game running because we are going to have general aviation. Let's go to not construction, operations. So always except general aviation. Yeah, it's actually on, so that's pretty cool. It seems that, let's set this to like an interval of 30 minutes at least. For now, already. Prompt, always delay, no, always send away. For now. And the rest is not really, we don't have to really do that. So the goal of this series is to have a gate where for each airline that we have. So we're gonna have a contract, and I'm gonna plan it in myself in the flight planner this time. Last series we did the auto scheduler. This time I'm gonna plan it in myself. I'm gonna have an airline, and I'm planning all the flights on the same gate. So we have a gate for every airline, and of course we're gonna have the names of subscribers and viewers in those on those gates. I already have 3 from the last series, which we're gonna bring back. But if you also want to have your name in the series, then please leave a comment stating that you want your name in the series as a gate, and which name it should be. And for now, there's not much planes coming in, which is not really what we want, because basically we want to make some money. This is open up, right? Yeah, it is open up. It is good for general aviation. All these are open up for general aviation. It's connected, so it should work. It could be that it needs to sort of recalculate that we're open right now. So yeah, we don't have any money left. What we're gonna do is loans. We're gonna take a loan. We are gonna take this loan, and hopefully with that loan make some money. And I'm not sure if we will. So yeah. Hopefully this will not go badly here. What we could do is I still. Oh, by the way, for the people that's gonna say, yeah, well, you're not paying for workers. I deployed all of them. They're not just doing anything, but we're still paying for them. So the instantaneous building is not saving us any money for now. But now that we're not really building, normally what I would do is go here, go to construction, and dismiss everyone. We do have 50 on the... Well, let's just dismiss all. We're not really building right now, so let's dismiss them all. We need the general aviation to come in. Oh, we missed one very important thing, which I forgot in a lot of instances. We need an ATC tower. Small, basic, enables regulation of traffic. I guess we take the bigger one. Insufficient funds. How much does that cost? 250,000. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's take the smaller one. And put it right there. And now general aviation, yeah, now general aviation should be coming in. Okay, they're gonna stop over here. That means that what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a taxiway foundation of asphalt, like right here, so that we have some more entrances to the actual runway, where people might wanna come off of the runway, because I don't want them to stay on the runway if they don't need to. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just connect all this stuff up. Let's just connect all this up so that they actually know where they can go. And does that work? It doesn't. Okay. I know what we're doing here. Infrastructure, again, let's do taxiway foundation and asphalt. They land like over here somewhere. So let's have some more connections going up here. Just to be safe, that's a 5. Wait, actually we want to connect these then too. So I want this to be good. I want this to be working fine for now, because otherwise we have a problem. Now, what I'm gonna do is, this little part is going to be disconnected. Cannot demolish active... Oh. Okay, we have demolished this one, which is pretty good. So they will not go back to this one, which is fine. They land, they will take off over here, and they will keep going up until these points. And that should work out. The only thing now is that we can't get rid of that one. Yeah, well, probably a reload will do that. It's getting a lot darker now. And we are at the point where we need to make some money. We definitely need to make some money. So what I'm going to do is... we can take more loans, but we can also start working on our terminal to get in some commercial flights, and that's probably what we'll need to do to get the money flowing. So let's start with our terminal. Let's start with our layout of the terminal, and let's check it out. If we have like a nice big parking spot over here, and then have the terminal starting up here, that would probably be a good thing. And then have the service roads and everything over here in the middle, which would be good. I think that is something that's gonna work. So yeah, we're gonna have a terminal like, let's make it 20 by 20 for now. We will find this. We will find our spots where we have to work. And this is gonna go up and have the sidearms to go over here. That's basically what I wanted to show you to you guys. And we're gonna have of course, a public road coming over here. I guess this is the middle. Cost 1,000. Cost 1,000. Yeah, so this is the middle. We don't have to go all the way to the middle, so this is probably the best thing that we can do. And for now, let's do this. Let's check what we can push in here. So we will have a bus stop. Of course, we'll have one. Let's have not a second one. A subway. Ooh. Pretty nice. You know what? Let's delete this. Let's make the sidewalk first. So we're gonna have a sidewalk. This is gonna be the entrance. So let's build a door over there. Let's build a large door over here. 2 large doors, actually. So we have the sidewalk over here. And then we are gonna have more sidewalk over here. The entire thing is gonna be sidewalk, actually. Yeah, the entire thing is gonna be sidewalk. And then what we're gonna do is, we have the road that is gonna come around over here. Yeah. And then what we do is, we put in a bus stop, like over here. And we put in another bus stop over here. And then we put in a subway entrance over here and over here. And that should give us enough people coming in here, I guess. And then we're gonna have like a small sidewalk around it for people to move around it. And then we're gonna have a public road go in over here. And maybe even going over here. Yeah, that's good for now. So we're gonna have this small entrance. The other side is gonna have some stuff too, because we're not finished yet. We have our asphalt road over here. Go up, make it back over here, and this one is not gonna connect up to here, probably. So yeah. We have vehicle checkpoint. No, we don't need those. We need car drop-offs. Let's have... Well, actually, let's do this. Let's have some more subway entrances. To the other side, yeah. Maybe that's cooler. Well, actually, no, it doesn't really work. Because the entrance is over here, so why would you have it the other way around? So infrastructure, again, subway entrance, put it over here. Have the sidewalk over here, have this over here, have this over here. Oops. And yep, that's done. Looks cool. I know that this is now not symmetrical anymore, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine. And we're gonna have the crosswalks. So we're gonna have crosswalks over here for people to get to the other side, and we're gonna have crosswalks over here, big crosswalks, so that people can easily move to the other side if they want to. And this is gonna be the entrance then, and that's what we're gonna do in the next episode. We're gonna build this up, and we're hopefully gonna get some more money from General Aviation, because yeah, we really need it. And this is going to be fixed again, because these working things we're probably going to put on a side road somewhere over here. And this is going to be a service road up to our vehicle stuff and the oil stuff, and everything. The fuel stuff, I mean fuel depots. So yeah. This is going to be the start of our new airport. I hope you guys like the idea I have. I hope you guys don't mind that I put up the simulation, because we're going to put it back on once we have the majority of the airport built. But this is just to make it a little bit quicker to get into the game a little bit faster. I'm going to put it on once we have built most of the stuff, and we're going to do more of the interior design. That's when I'm going to be putting the simulated building on. So I hope you guys don't mind that. And I hope you guys are going to be a part of this journey. So this is going to be season 3 of Airport Studio. I'm excited because this is going to be a cool idea. And now that we have the ability to unlock all these tiles over here, and with the upcoming UI changes, this is going to be a very, very cool thing to do. So yeah, I'm excited to do another season of this. I hope you are too. So if you liked the video, then please leave a like and or a comment, and also let me know everything about, you know, what you want about the layout and everything, what you think about it. That would be very cool if you would do that. If you haven't, then please consider subscribing to the channel to join this awesome series, but also to help the channel grow. And as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.